What do we have here? A special package from a Big Bad Toy Store. Let's not waste any time. Let's see what's inside it. Surprise, surprise. We are looking at Purgatori, 1/6 scale action figure. Hello, folks. Denobi2 here. Thank you for joining me once again on our visual tour. We are looking into the Phicen TBleague Purgatori. Fascinating. I love Phicen. I love TBleague. And I love these expanded characters that they release. But before we get into it, like I promised, for those of you who participated in my survey, my Phicen Elf Queen has a name, and it is Kilara. Kilara will be the Phicen Queen. I love kit bashing, I really do, and I had fun making the Elf Queen, Kilara. And that is the Wonder Woman robe, which I repurposed. Love that third-party head. The sword and gloves are from my Red Sonja, and Kilara came out pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Love it. Love the Elf Queen. But anyway, this video is not about her. It's about Purgatori. Purgatori. All right, it's part of the Executive Replicas line, Dynamite, TBleague, Phicen, all that jazz. Here's the thing. I love these characters that are based off of the 90s comic books. TBleague, they provide so much for the value. They really do. They really knock it out of the park. Look at that. Look at the artwork on this. This is just stunning. This is cool. And like I said, for a fraction of the cost of Hot Toys. So I always enjoy it. I always appreciate this stuff. I really, really do. Wow.
Born into slavery in ancient Egypt, in the time of pharaohs, Sakara met an ancient vampire named Wrath, who transformed her into the deadly and powerful Purgatori. Now, the deadly sorceress straddles the line between good and evil in the never-ending battle of chaos on Earth.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Love the amount of detail that they throw into the box. Look at that. It's magnetic flaps. Pops right off. It's easy to slip on and off. I love that Phicen or TBleague still use the foam inserts. Love it. God, I remember the good old days when Hot Toys used to use that. Look at that. Oh, this is just... I don't know how to describe this this cherry red, this hell cherry red, because wow, they really did a good job in blending that skin tone. And let's look at this. What is that? That's the skull. That is the skull. We got the cup that contained the blood of Wrath. That's what transformed her. If you guys cared, there's Wrath right there. That's she was a slave girl. And she drank his blood. I'm assuming it was this chalice here. Put that back on here. The dagger, when she puts out her vengeance. We'll use that little dagger there. And I guess, what is this? That is her her holy cross there. Her cross of defiance, or her cross of malice. That is neat. I'll have to put that around the neck. What else are we getting with her? All right. Extra couple pair of hands on the top right corner, and let's get her out. Let's save these inserts. I really love the way that they package this. They do such a great job. Again, I really do miss when Hot Toys used to use foam inserts when they would package the figures, because it's just nice. I'm gonna grab her from the ball joint on top there, pull her out, and again, I'm mesmerized. Oh, look at that. I was wondering how those wings were gonna attach. That is clever. That is extremely clever how we're gonna attach those wings. It's like flushed right in there too. Very nice. I'm impressed. I really, really am. The detail is there. That white powder there is it's blushed on there because it is 100% silicone, and you want to dab a little bit of powder so it doesn't stick and dry out. Not dry out, but cut back on the surface tension. This is incredible. They really, like I said, my first impression is just wow. They did a bang up job. This is a third-party stand. I'm gonna I brought along on this unboxing here so that I can prop her up, because the figure does not include a stand. And you're probably saying, oh, how come it doesn't include a stand? Well, you know, it's a fraction of the cost of Hot Toys, damn it. So $1.60, I think is what what I paid for. Let's take a look at the head here. That's clever. That is nice. I like that. The skull, the detail. Again, this is based off of a comic book, so it's easy to accept the look, because it's not like we're basing it off of an actual human being with prosthetics or makeup. It works. Pop her head on here, and because I want to see how it works. That's cool. That's really neat. I got my artificial sunlight lamp on to kind of simulate the daylight inside the room here, and I'm impressed. I really am. I'm blown away. This is my jaw is on the floor. I really, and you can see how her hair flays up, which I can cut back if I wet my hands on there.
I am the reason why Purgatory was invented.
Yeah, the room is just dry. I'm here in Vegas, and if you wet your hands and you dab the hair, I'm gonna cut down on the static buildup. The skull there is the shoulder pads on there, but I want to get to the wings. Here, and this is something that I did not know. For some reason, I thought they only included one pair of wings, so it was a really nice surprise that I saw that they included two pairs of wings: the open flaps and the retracted. So retracted and expanded wings. So I like that. I really do like that. For some reason, I never read the accessories. I look at the figure. If I like it, I just pre-order and I get it. So this is neat. This is really neat. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be displaying her with the conservative wings versus the expanded flaps. So I'm going to pop those out and set that aside over here, because I'm going to be using those. And let's go look at those peg holes again. This is I'm really clever. Look at that. Look how flushed and well designed that is. This is a 100% silicone body, and the fact that they were able to manufacture peg holes into the body, into a soft, realistic body, is mind-blowing. And it's sturdy, it's secure. I mean, though I could add a little bit more pressure to it, but you don't have to. I mean, it looks great. Look at that. Shit, I forgot to put the damn Holy Cross. All right, so that's gonna suck. When did you guys tell me? Gotta go back in there and adjust the Catholic cross there. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. All right. Imagine this thing walking into church. If you saw Purgatory walking into your church, you're like, oh shit. Anyway, let's get back to the unboxing here. This is what it looks like with the wings attached to her back. That's a kick-ass back. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That they really did a bang-up job on the design on this. I'm blown away. This is really cool. And the fact that the bracelets and the arm sleeve, they were all assembled. Sometimes you have to spend work and attach the bracelets and the jewelry. I like that she was ready-made. Just pop the head, and that's the butt shot there for you folks there. And I am curious to see if she's anatomically correct. I don't want the video to get flagged, but I do want to see if it's all there, and that's clever. They kind of blended it in there. So the part that I'm not showing you is that she is 100% anatomically correct. You're gonna have to trust me on that.
My true name is Sakara. I was once a slave girl, lover of the queen in ancient Egypt. After the queen married General Ramses, the general ordered my death, but I escaped and was transformed into my demonic vampire self, Purgatory, by Rat's blood.
I totally dig that you can get 3 different versions of her. Her without the wings, her with the conservative wings in this pose here, and then the expanded version. And it's mesmerizing. It really, really is. It's just it's clever. Like I said, it's clever how they designed the flesh peg hooks on there. They did a really good job on that. They really did. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's a beautiful figure. Again, for $160, it's actually not a bad price in this 1/6 scale competitive market. It really is. I love it. I really do. It'll be a nice piece to add to my TBleague Women of Fantasy collection, which you guys have been following me on my channel. You know that I not just limited to hot toys. I'd like things of the curious nature. I do say so.
Fear is purgatory. I have died many times, and my episodes of death gave me the power over the greatest fears. The fear of life, the fear of self.
Now, you know, if you're thinking that she looks hot and she's beautiful, you're not alone. This is a very beautiful figure. Compared to Lady Death, Lady Death is I would say a bit dated now, because they've stepped up their game. They knocked it out of the park.
My true enemy is Lady Death. Such defiance, such beauty, such jealousy.
There she is. I mean, you can see the improvement, the definition, the sculpt, everything. The actual fabric, they did a really bang up job on Purgatori compared to Lady Death. Wow. And I just dig this shot of her constantly sipping on that wrath juice. It's cool. Wow.
What a beautiful name you have, Kelara. I once had an Aleph as a lover. She broke my heart, so I broke her.
Well, I had fun with this unboxing. Like, subscribe, leave your comments below. Let me know if you're going to pick up your own Purgatori. As always, folks, thanks for watching.